Hello, everybody. This is Doug, the 2 Minute Gardener, and happy Valentine's Day. Well, let me tell you a little love story. Once upon a time, there was a little dork, yours truly, and he happened to meet an extraordinarily beautiful woman, and she was so gorgeous. I made my knees knock and I could barely talk to her, but somehow I managed to talk her into going out on a date with me, and before you knew it, we fell in love. I was the luckiest man in all of San Diego to get this woman to fall in love with me. So, of course, I popped the question and she said yes. And shortly after we got married and came back and settled in our little apartment, we bought a little rose. And that little rose was called Love. And it was this sweet little red and white rose that bloomed every year and just was so inspiring to us. So a couple years later, we settled into a home and brought the rose over in one of those pots that you see there in the background. And we started to make our garden grow, literally and figuratively. And before you knew it, our first son was born, and it was really magical. Now, he was a little preemie baby, but he eventually got big and strong. And we, of course, wanted more kids. And then, unfortunately, we had a few miscarriages, and we were not sure that we were ever going to have more kids to add to our family. But every year, that little rose Love would bloom in our garden, and it just kept inspiring us to keep working at it, keep working at it. Kind of like when you're gardening and you just keep working on the garden in the hopes that something will happen in the future. And so we eventually decided to travel abroad and do an international adoption. So we traveled 7,000 miles away to the northern edge of Russia and adopted our little baby girl, Elsa. Such a sweet little girl. And miracle of miracle, 8 months later, Elijah was born. And so now we had three kids, and every year our little rose Love kept blooming, and the kids kept growing. The rose garden kept growing, and at one point I had 120 roses. I became a pretty good rose grower, won a few trophies. My daughter even won a trophy. And of course, I'm a chip off my own blockhead. My mom was a great rose grower, and my wife, she never aged. She just never aged. It was extraordinary. But the really cool thing was this little rose just kept coming back year after year after year. The kids would get bigger and bigger and bigger. And let me tell you something about kids. The days are long, but the years are short. And before you knew it, the kids were growing up and going off to college. But the rose garden stayed the same size from that point on, looking great every single year. And every year that was our little rose called Love. And after 25 years, I looked a little bit older. My wife pretty much looked the same. So I decided, let's go to Italy on a dream trip for our 25th wedding anniversary. So I took her to Italy. We went to Venice and to Rome and Florence. And that was a really wonderful, once in a lifetime trip. And by then, the kids were growing off to college. And it was just kind of fascinating how we were just a little empty nest, although now we had two dogs. But we was an empty nest, but we still had our little rose named Love. So that's my little love story. I hope you all have a happy Valentine's Day, and I hope you have some great gardening adventures this year in 2024. This is Doug, the 2 Minute Gardener, saying, hey, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this cute little love story, give it a nice like button. And we will see you next time for more tips on how to grow great plants and have a wonderful landscape makeovers for your life. And anyway, this is Doug, the 2 Minute Gardener, saying thanks for watching.